Alright guys, we're back with another video. Today we have the new stage in the Majin Buu Saga Red Zone, which is against Majin Buu Absorption. Once again, we're going in blind, no idea, even the typings, what this guy does, how strong he is, none of that. Going in completely blind. He's starting off as Buu Tank, so I'm guessing he's going to go Buu Tanks, then Buuhan, or maybe even Buu Tanks, Buiklo, Buuhan, and then maybe to soup. No, I think we're just gonna go through all the different absorptions. So we're starting off at Fizz. He seals. Did I see that right? He sealed. You scumbag. He doesn't even seal on super. He seals as just an effect. It's a gimmick. Why'd you seal the guy who needs the super attack? Why'd you seal the guy who needs the stack? Why are you being a scumbag? That's criminal. He doesn't even seal on super attack. He just straight does it. You're a scumbag. You're an absolute criminal. I don't like you already. We've literally just started and I don't like this guy. You hubba bubba looking ass bitch. That is absolute criminal. Man said he seals you as just an effect. I mean, at least we have that one-turn damage reduction and guard on Gohan, so he's chilling. Is Majin Buu going to be okay? I mean, we're going to stack at least once, no matter what. Along with having guard active. We're going to get the double, but we do have type disadvantage. We do have type disadvantage, so are we okay? Normals, we're good. Super attack at all? No. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. Okay, I'm guessing he's sealed again. Yep, you're being a scumbag right now, and I don't like you. Because I would actually leave it like this, and then I'm gonna have Majin Buu here. But do you know what? To keep Gotenks safe, because he can't super attack, I'm gonna run it like this. I mean, you don't need the orbs, so I'll just give you those, and then we can give Buuhan all of them. Oh, well, we can dodge. We can dodge. Right, how much is this gonna do? Because they have all their damage reduction right now, but they haven't stacked or super attack for this turn. 187k. That's that type advantage coming in. Still 20k on a normal. Alright, maybe you got a little bit of damage behind you, but I don't care. Because I'm coming with full-blown Vim right now because you decide to seal before super attacking. Like, what absolute villain does that? Sealing without you even super... Like, at least Shadow Dragon Omega super attacks you, then stuns and seals you. So it's kind of like, it's annoying. Like, it's jarring. Especially for a slot 1 unit. But at least, you know, he has to actually super attack you first. So you could counter him, you could dodge him. You know, one of those... But no, you just straight up seal before anything's even happened. Now that is... You're a rat. If you also locked, I generally would probably hate this stage above all else. If he's still sealed and also locked units, I would generally despise this stage with all my heart. You didn't know that. I still don't like you. But it's okay, because you don't do that as well. All I'm saying is he must have a decent amount of defense, because he's a chunky boy. You haven't really done that much damage to him. I mean, to be fair, he is sealing a unit every single turn, so that kind of makes sense. Are we sealed again? I think he actually got... Why? Why have you done it to Gohan again? He needs to super attack. Leave him alone. Leave Gohan alone. What are you doing to me, man? He needs to stack. Let him stack, you absolute criminal. What the fuck is going on, man? Why are you constantly picking on him? He needs to super. He needs to stack. Let him do his thing. God. He's pissing me off. I can't lie to you guys. I cannot lie to you right now. He's pissing me off. Why'd you keep sealing Gohan? If he does it a third time, I'm starting to think he's got a vendetta. I will fully believe he has a vendetta and something against Gohan. I mean, at least Exchange Buu gets the stack, but I mean, he gets the dodge right now. Man said he sealed him twice. 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 I mean, that's that 70% damage reduction and the dodge chance. Okay, I don't mind him being sealed or them being sealed. We can actually transform them already. Do I want to do that? I mean, we could do a ton of damage, but I think I'm not going to do that because why not stack them a bit more? Do you know what I mean? Why not build them up just a bit more? So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I just realized they're not going to stack this turn regardless, but I mean, while we're here, you know, we might as well take advantage while we do have type advantage. I mean, they're taking normals now off of the, what, 3-4 super attacks we done last turn, so this should do, like, way less. 116. We do have Majin Buu's revival if we really need it, but we're not going to take enough damage at this point to trigger it, so that's fine. But, I mean, we still have that in our back pocket if need be. Nice little double for him. I mean, if we can get a skill up the pop, I mean, that will be a triple. Which I won't mind. If you want to slide that to me. No? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Never mind. Never mind. But what a villain. Stealing. Just sealing as an out-and-out gimmick. Nothing else. Not super attack. Nothing. Just as his gimmick. Absolute scumbag. Big crit from Gotenks. Oh, even he's taking 50k on a normal, but there's one dodge. You have a 70% chance to dodge. You could have done more. Right, Goku sealed this time. Gohan can finally super attack. I mean, he can also finally transform, but it's a bit pointless. We've lost a decent amount of Goku's damage reduction, haven't we? I think he should still be fine, right? I mean, again, Gohan can finally start stacking. It's not going to be much, but, you know, it's something. Yeah, Goku's still fine. Goku's chilling. I mean, we've also probably fully brought up his damage reduction and his passive as well, so that's why he's chilling. Yeah, 72k, that's nothing. Right, hopefully Gohan's additionals pop. Same with the potential system, so we can actually get some stacks in, because he's starting a little bit behind. Just a bit. So hopefully we get some additionals. Here's one super attack. There's two. Cool. And we get the third. Can we get the second additional? It would actually be very useful at this point. No, it's a normal. But we did get the potential system pop. Love that. Love that. And then Buuhan's getting an extra stack in. Not on the defense, but, you know, we'll take some extra sheer damage. There's one, hold that. There's number two, hold that. Potential system wants to pop as well. You can hold that a third time. But Buuhan, he must have some chunky defense or like a lot of health, because we're about to be on turn 6 and we're still on the first phase. So it looks like Majin Buu Red Zone or Majin Buu Saga Red Zone is a little bit on the longer side. Or at least so it seems. Do you know what? I might actually pop this now. Yeah, I'm going to pop this now. Why not? They're sealed and we're about to move on. Super attacks at the end anyway. But I generally do believe that Majin Buu Saga is either going to have a variety, a mixture of... Excuse me? We're having a slight technical difficulties there. That was a bit weird. But we either have a mixture of longer content or longer events or longer stages and short stages, or we're generally leaning towards longer stages, like longer content. Because again, we're still on the first phase. There's no way this is a one-phase fight because Buuhan's in the picture now. So he's guaranteed next. I mean, the ceiling does make it longer because you can miss out on units building up if they need to stack, like Ultimate Gohan, and you miss out on some damage. But generally, we do have some quite heavy-hitting units on the team, and we're still here on turn 6, which is kind of wild. But I'm guessing in phase 2, the damage is probably going to bump up quite a lot. Okay, he's going to deal 12k damage to us every single turn. You can debuff him. So you can't seal him, you can't stun him, but you can actually debuff him. Okay, you can debuff this man. I mean, it's not the final stage, but still, you can debuff this man. We're definitely going to pop that. Everyone's ready to transform. I love it. We might as well pop this. Why not? How much damage is that going to do? 7 mil crit. Cool. Do I transform Gohan? I mean, he's up to 400k already, but we've barely stacked him. I'm going to let him carry on. Might be a little bit risky because we don't really know what's coming, but I'm going to let him stack. Maybe like for this turn and this turn only. What's this going to do? We have type advantage. We have a decent amount of damage reduction. 96k. 96k. I mean, it's SSJ3 Goku with the type advantage. I kind of expect it, but still. 4.7 mil crit. But you can debuff this man. Again, we're on turn 7, so as I said, this is a little bit on the longer side. This is good for units like Gohan, Easy A LR Buuhan, Easy A Strength LR Vegito. Like, you have time to stack these units up. If they get sealed, that's going to be the kind of the thing to combat that. You know, units that are good for longer content. The sealing is gonna basically try and stop that. It is random, even though it did look at one point that Ultimate Gohan was like enemy number 1. Because you got sealed 2 times running. But we're a little bit on the longer side with this one. Alright, Dokkan, I see you. I see you. Gotenks putting in work right now. Love this Easy A. Love this Easy A so much. Majin Buu Saga is such a strong category now. Big double crit. Ah! Don't touch him. You're not allowed. Okay, super attack is in slot 1 where we sit in. We're definitely going to do that because you have tightness of edge. We're going to pop yours as well because we can. Do you know what? We might as well pop this as well. Because that super attack is not happening because Boo turned you into candy. And then we'll leave it like that. Just because Buuhan has tightness of edge, we'll leave it like this. How's everyone looking right now? Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling.
The chocolate! Cause Boo wants to play with you some more!
But it does look like this is a longer stage. That's like easily turn 10. Past. Easily going past it potentially. But now we're really doing some damage. Now we're going into high gear. Everyone's transformed. Everyone's doing like 10, 15 million plus attack stats. We're in first gear right now. Or we're in last gear, shall I say? We're in all the way in. Like we're ready to go. Can't stop the damage now, can you? You hubba bubba looking bitch. Come on, crit. I need you to crit so you can actually do damage. Otherwise, you don't do too much. Okay, where's super attacks in slot 1 again? Do you know what? Gohan's on 662k defense. We might as well pop this now. What we go up to? We got up to 875k. Do you know what? I'm going to see how much Gohan tanks in slot 1. That is 875k defense with guaranteed guard in slot 1. I'm guessing that super attack isn't really going to do too much. But we'll see. Still done 52k. So as an estimate, I'd have to guess. Of course, Gohan has guard. If I had to guess, Buuhan's super attack is probably doing just over a mil. Like 852k defense, guaranteed guard. We're probably talking like maybe like 1.5 mil? Maybe a bit more? Or maybe I'm overestimating too much, but it's definitely over a mil. Definitely over a mil. We got the Dokkan attack ready as well if we need be, like, but I don't think we're going to need it. I think we're going to do enough damage because Goku's got type advantage. Strength Vegeto's waiting right at the end of that rotation. With his crit counters. We ain't going to make it to him, but we had crit counters ready if we didn't do enough. I'm guessing that's all of it. There's more! Oh, okay. I thought Buuhan would have been the last enemy. He's not. He locks you. You piece of shit. Oh, okay. Maybe I should have left everyone untransformed. I mean, aside from Gotenks, maybe I should have left everyone untransformed. Oh, and Exchange Buu. And let them stack up a bit more. Oh, you absolute... So this is long. We're on turn 10 and we have a whole third phase. Alright, we're popping this to be safe. I know Gotenks has a ton of dodge, but just in case he doesn't, because he also doesn't have the orbs to super attack, we're definitely popping that. Do you know what? Fat Buu can float off for this turn. Damn! You are an absolute bitch. Okay, we basically have guaranteed dodge at this point. Like, we're borderline guaranteed dodge. That additional was huge. Gotenks, I love you so much. Oh, you're a scumbag. You do one of my most hated things. Dodge it. Bitch! Didn't even need the item. Now you're going to hold a Dokkan attack. I hope you get critted. Oh, I missed that one. Oh, I cannot stand enemies who lock units. Honestly, it's like a pet peeve in Dokkan is locking. I thought it would have been Buuhan and that was it. I mean, technically he does de-transform in the fight. But I thought it would have been Buuhan and that's it. Because it was already a little bit on the longer side, but we're going even further than that. But he doesn't seem to be as strong as he was. We seem to be doing a hell of a lot more damage than we was in the previous two phases. Okay. Caught me off guard with that one, I can't lie. But this is long. This is definitely on the longer side. Fair play, Dokkan. You've been listening. No AoEs either. Seems like you're listening. I'm really curious to what they do for the final stage. Like, it's going to be Kid Buu. But I wonder what they're going to do with it in terms of, like, gimmicks and, you know, damage and those kind of things and how many phases. Oh, you can lock Gohan. That's fine. Gohan's got 1.26 million defense right now, along with the Whis being up, which is 40% damage reduction, and God. So by all means, you lock him because he gets the super attack first anyway. So regardless, if you locked anyone here, it wouldn't really matter. So, sorry, Buickler, you just kind of look like a bitch. This is what you get for locking units. You get slapped up a little bit. Hold that. And the Whis is still active, so everyone's chilling. Everyone is chilling. You absolute rat. Locking units. Hate enemies that do that. This is what you get. This is what you get for being a bitch. You get slapped up. Hold the damage. Fight you. No. I'm gonna kill you. Exactly. I really wish that was on the new LR Ultimate Gohan that's coming out. I really wish he had that as a voice line because that's so iconic. Even though his animation's a little bit janky, I kind of wish that was in there. Like, it's such an iconic line of, like, frame where he's like, fight you. No. I'm gonna kill you. Like, it's so sick. Now, this has to be it, surely. There's no other phase after this. Otherwise, we're going to be reaching, like, turn 20. This has to be done, right? There's more? Damn, we really going through it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. We really going through it. We're on turn 12, phase number 4. Dokkan heard us, like, let's get some longer content. Here's some longer content. We're on turn 12. Damn, I wonder how much he's going to do now. I was thinking, are we going to have Buicklo? And he stuns. He stuns on super attack. You're just a scumbag. Why do you do all these things? He stills in the beginning. He stuns now. The still's not even on super attack. He locks in Bootank's second. Like, on the second time. You're a bit of a scumbag. But we're doing a ton of damage. I mean, Gotenks has type advantage, so bound to happen. He does a bit of everything. Can't debuff him, though. But that's fine. I mean, most red zone enemies you can't debuff. Oh yeah, we're doing a ton of damage, and we're doing a ton of damage very, very quickly. Yeah, this is kind of like one of those extra phases where it's kind of like do or die. But the team is so strong, we're doing so much damage that it just really doesn't matter. Like, look at the crit count that's just coming out. Like, stop hitting him. Right, now we have to be done, right? There's more! They really put in, like, every piece of Super Buu's fight. Like, after he absorbs Gohan, Gotenks, Piccolo. Okay, this has to be the final bit. How much is this doing? Damn! Fair enough! This phase must have some damage because Gohan has just over 1 million defense with God. So this phase must have some damage behind it. I mean, you can't look like that and not have damage, you know what I mean? But this phase must have some damage. Look at Gohan popping off with the triple. You want to do 250k against Gohan? He's going to slap you right back, bruv. As I said earlier, fight you? No, I'm going to kill you. Gohan wants to do it all by himself. Look how much damage we did. He's almost dead. All that because you decided to super attack him. Silly boy. Silly boy. Okay, yeah, we're done. This is definitely the final phase. But yeah, damn, we had like, what, 4 or 5 phases? Turn 13, I think? Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, it's quite refreshing to have a red zone stage that's a little bit on the longer side. And so much going on. I'm really intrigued to see what the numbers are, because again, 250k with Ultimate Gohan having just over 1 milli and God. So that final phase must have some serious numbers on Super. Do you know what? We might as well do the summon while we're here. This video's long enough. We might as well just... No, what's an extra like couple minutes? Do you know what I mean? We might as well do some summons, but I'm really intrigued to see what the numbers are, but... That Buu stage, going through all the absorptions as each phase, ton of gimmicks. I said that ceiling that is a gimmick rather than on Super, that's criminal. That is... He's getting an easy A, funny enough. Don't think I need him though. That's rat behavior right there. Second phase didn't really seem too difficult. That was what, Buuhan? But then maybe he just had some damage and we just didn't really get to see it because of how tanky these units are. Then we've got stunning on super attack, we've got lock-in, and then that final phase must just have a ton of damage behind it if Gohan's taking 250k with just over 1 milli defense and guard. But I like that. It was more on the longer side, and the stage had a ton of gimmicks. Even if some of them are criminal. Even if some of them are criminal. I'm liking the length, and there was a ton of gimmicks behind it. It was fun. It's also quite refreshing not to see AoEs left, right, and center, but there's still more stages to come, so we'll see. There we go, the new Majin Buu Saga Red Zone stage done. Let me know how you found it down in the comments. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care, have a good rest of your day, and peace.